After your exercise, you should be feeling like you've got a really great feeling mentally, and that you walk out from your exercise and you feel invigorated. You feel great. You might feel fairly challenged, but you feel like positive and energized. If you're walking away from your exercise and you're a beginner, let's say, this isn't if you're training for a sport, because we know sports people need to push themselves to a limit a lot more. But if you're, just a recreational exerciser, if you're going out from leaving your exercise session and feeling tired and feeling hungry, feeling worse in your mood, then potentially you're not doing the right exercise, or you've not got your nutrition and your sleep and your stress in the right way, under control and in the right way. Okay? So make sure you're leaving your exercise feeling good. Too much exercise can be a bad thing. Yep, you heard it here too. Too much exercise. I've known people who are training too much exercise, they're not sleeping, they're stressed, they're not eating the right things, they've got a lower immune system, and they can get ill more often. Or, if they're overtraining and doing too much, they get injured more. Yeah, if you're doing lots of exercise and you're getting ill and injured, you need to look back and address some of the other modules. And maybe you need to look at your exercise regime and whether it's appropriate. Okay? We need rest days. The rest and the recovery is as important as the exercise and the movement. Okay? Depending on the exercise. So, let yourself put your feet up and rest. It's okay to put your feet up and rest if you need to. It's everything in moderation, everything in the right balance. Activity, rest needs to be in the right balance. Listen to your body. Listen to what its needs are. We live in changing times. We're always changing and adapting to things that change in our life. And all I'd say is, if you can check in regularly with yourself to go, do I need exercise that's going to give me energy? Or am I able to do exercise that takes energy from me? Okay? Do I need more relaxation yoga? Do I need more jump around gym intensity stuff? Okay? So, really, really key. Hopefully this has inspired you to get out and move more. So I'm going to ask you some key questions here. And if you're watching the DVD or if you're listening to the audio, I want you to stop and pause it. If you've got your workbook with you, I want you to write your answers in your workbook. Okay? So this is your time to commit to you. And what I want you to do is, what are you going to do to create more movement in your life? If you're somebody who needs more movement, what are you going to do to create more movement in your life? All those ideas we brainstormed, what is it that you're going to go away and integrate more? What was it you'd love to do? Dancing, different dance styles, what is it? Press pause, write down. What do you want to, how do you see yourself moving? Sharpie, I hope you're doing this too, if you need to. Okay, next question. What do you need to do to make this happen? So if you're going to include more movement into your weeks, what do you need to do about that? Who do you need to speak to? If it's with your family, well, maybe we need to discuss it with the family and see what they're going to enjoy doing. Do they want to go for a ride in the park together or do running relays in the garden, etc.? What is it to get them on board? And what do they want to do if you're doing it together and collectively? What do you need to do to make it happen? Do you need to go speak to your boss at work and ask for some more flexible times in your hours if possible, so that you can do a lunchtime exercise or walk? Or it might be your kind of morning, what do you need to do in the morning? Do you need to look at your travelling to work kind of process and get up earlier to get to work on time by including some more activity into your mornings, whether that be getting to work or before work? Is it with your friends that you want to do this with, and you're a partner and you're going to do some in the evening? And so we need to speak to them. What do you need to do to make this happen? Do you need to earn more money to get the trainers and the equipment to do a sport? What is it? Are you going to do this alone, or are you going to do it with others? Now, where possible, people tend to be more successful when they do it with others, because there's the accountability to meet up with a group every week. There's a friend maybe, or a group of friends that we're going to do it with every week, do exercise with. And so they're going to kind of make sure, you're going to be there. There's usually one person in the group that is really kind of motivated and disciplined, and that will be accountability for the others to get on board. No one likes to kind of fail, do they, in front of others? Are you going to join the sports club? Do you need to do some research around that? It's the first and foremost. Or a running group, etc. Next couple of questions. Well, how do you want to feel after exercise? How do you want to feel? What do you want your exercise to do for you? Do you want it just to improve your mood and feel better? Do you want it to reduce body weight and body fat? Do you want it just to look after your health? Remind yourself, what is your motivator? What is it that's going to call you to action each and every week to do this? What's your mission? What's your intention? What will being more active do for you? What will it do for you? What's the vision? So as always, I highly recommend that if you've got any health concerns, it's always best to have a health check before you get out and move more. Okay? Or you go and seek an expert, someone who can tailor something to your needs. Okay? But if you may need to go to have a blood pressure check, cholesterol check with your GPs, whatever it is you need to do, make sure you check yourself first from a health point of view. Make sure you're safe to exercise prior to starting any exercise regime. Be well and enjoy yourselves, Get out, move your body, enjoy yourselves, and that will be another key module integrated into your lifestyle that is going to lead to you living the life that you deserve to live and that everybody deserves to live. And that is a life full of energy and feeling good and looking good, all right? So get out and move and enjoy the feelings that better movement creates in your life and function. Take care. See you in the next module. Sharpie, I want to know your homework. Let me know how you get on with your movement if you need to. Take care, buddy. Cheers, mate. Oh, I just wanted to say, I knew there's something else I wanted to say. We could add this in at some point in the structure, Sharpie, is I just wanted to get the message across that taking time out for movement and exercise is about getting quality you time. Yeah? You are the most important person in your life. Yeah? So, some of us may say family members if we've got family members to us, but actually your family members really want you to be well and want you to be at your best, and they benefit from it. So we've got to look after you. So where we could be working away and spending many hours working in our lives, or we can be with our family and the pressures that sometimes family demands that family have on us. And then before you know it, if we've got work and family or one of those in a huge kind of amount of hours, then time for ourselves can get squeezed. And I really believe that exercise and movement time is about having time for you. Yeah? Time for you to focus on you, to feed you with some good stuff, and to give you the time out, to give your head some space from the other stuff going on. Yeah? So it just gives you a step out of your world for a while. And a lot of people benefit from this. A lot of highly successful people actually really understand the benefits of taking time out for exercise and how it can help them think more clearly about their strategies in their work or their family life and what to do and where they want to go in life. Yeah, it's great thinking time and great kind of perspective time on things is to get out and move. So go and get more you time. Yeah, take your time out. You deserve it. You're worth it. Go and enjoy it. I'll see you in the next module. Cheers.